rested on the glass, while quiet footsteps wandered past. You stirred your coffee, looking down as sunlight moved without a sound. I watched the steam rise in the air. A little world was waiting there. No promises, no grand goodbye, just time moving softly by. The light we left behind still lingers in my mind. A quiet room, a window view, a little piece of me and you. And when the evening settles in, I think of where our days have been. No tears, no need to wonder why. Just the light we left behind. Years have folded into years. Some things faded, some stayed near. I pass that corner now and then, and almost see us there again. The chairs have changed, the walls are new, but something there still feels like you. A distant laugh, a passing face, a memory time could not replace. The light we left behind still lingers in my mind. A quiet room, a window view, a little piece of me and you. And when the evening settles in, I think of where our days have been. No tears, no need to wonder why. Just the light we left behind. If life should bring you near someday, I wouldn't know just what to say. Perhaps we'd smile and let it be. Two old hearts and one memory. No need to turn the years around. Some love is softer when it's found inside the moments we once knew, still warm enough to carry through. The light we left behind still lingers in my mind. A quiet room, a window view, a little piece of me and you. And as the evening fades away, I keep the warmth, I let it stay. No tears, no need to wonder why. Just the light we left behind. The light we left behind, softly fading with the night, still somewhere in The leaves arrived without a sound. They covered all our favorite roads. I walked beneath the amber trees with both my hands inside my coat. The little cafe still was there, the same old chair beside the glass. Someone was reading by the light as quiet hours continued past. Autumn keeps your name hidden in the falling rain. Not enough to make me cry, just enough to slow the time. Every breeze, every golden sky brings a gentle goodbye. I smile before the colors fade on the quiet side of autumn. A warm piano filled the room, like someone speaking soft and low. I close my eyes for just a while and let familiar feelings flow. No letters waiting on the shelf, no words I wish that I had said. Only peaceful memories resting softly in my head. Autumn keeps your name hidden in the falling rain. Not enough to make me cry, just enough to slow the time. Every breeze, every golden sky brings a gentle goodbye. I smile before the colors fade on the quiet side of autumn. Some stories never truly end. They simply learn to whisper low, like evening light upon the floor, or distant winds we used to know. Autumn keeps your name like a candle without flame, warm enough to stay with me, soft enough to set me free. Every leaf that finds the ground leaves a little piece behind. I walk home beneath the sky on the quiet side of autumn. The evening slowly falls, the streets grow warm with light. Autumn stays a while. The morning came in shades of white. The city breathed a little slow. Snow gathered softly on the roofs, like words no one would ever know. I wrapped my hands around a cup, the window blurred with silver light. Outside the world was quiet enough to hear old memories drift by. Winter wrote your name on the silence of the day. Then the falling snow erased every letter, every trace. Still the warmth we used to keep lives beneath the frozen streets, like a song too soft to end, carried by the winter wind. empty bench beside the park was waiting just the way it had. I smiled before I walked away, without holding to the past. The birds had left for warmer skies, the branches reached into the blue. Some things disappear with time, some remain in quiet view. Winter wrote your name where the silent snowflakes came, not to bring me back again, only to remember then. Every step upon the white faded gently out of sight. Still I carried something true, a quiet piece of me and you. Perhaps the seasons always know when hearts are ready to let go, not by losing what has been, but learning how to hold it gently. Winter wrote your name just before the light had changed. Then the morning carried on, peaceful as another dawn. I looked up into the sky, watched the clouds keep drifting by, and whispered to the winter air, thank you for the days we shared. Snow keeps falling, morning softly fades, only peace remains. The winter slowly slipped away. The morning carried softer air. A single blossom found the tree, as if it knew that spring was here. The little park looked fresh again. Children laughed beyond the lake. I stood beneath the cherry blooms and watched the light begin to wake. The first blossom without you opened to the morning blue. Life keeps blooming calm and slow, even when we let love go. Every petal finds the breeze, every heart remembers peace. I smile beneath the silver sky as spring was passing by. The river caught the afternoon and held the colors for a while. I thought of all the little things, the quiet comfort of your smile. They no longer brought me pain, only warmth that stayed behind. Like a photograph untouched, folded gently in my mind. The first blossom without you fell before I even knew goodbyes become the rain, helping flowers bloom again. Every season finds its place, every memory finds its grace. I smile beneath the open sky as spring was passing by. Perhaps love never disappears, it simply learns another form, a gentle light inside the heart that stays through every passing storm. The first blossom without you danced across the afternoon. I let it drift, I let it fly, never asking how or why. Every petal carried light, floating through the fading sky. I walked home quietly with spring beside me. The blossoms softly fall, the breeze keeps moving on. Spring sings quietly. The morning poured a cup of light across the table by the glass. I watched the city wake again, without a reason, without a plan. The air was warm, the pages turned, a quiet smile found its way. Nothing special filled the room, yet everything was beautiful today. Home was here all along, in every quiet little song, in every cup of afternoon, beneath the gentle silver moon. I searched so far to finally see the place I needed carried me. Home was here all along, softly waiting all this time. The chair beside me stayed untouched, but never felt like empty space. The silence had become a friend, with kindness written on its face. The years had changed the world around. The seasons came and gently flew, but every step had led me here to love the life I never knew. Home was here all along, in every day that carried on. Not inside the days we lost, but in the peace they left behind. Every sunrise, every rain, every joy and every pain quietly became the road that brought me home. If our paths should cross someday, I'll simply smile and wave hello. No unfinished words remain, no distant places left to go. Thank you for the days we shared, for every season, every mile. They became the gentle light that taught my heart to smile. Home was here all along, where my quiet heart belongs. Not a place that I must find, but a feeling deep inside. As the daylight slowly fades, the piano softly plays. Home was here all along, and now I know. The window shines, the cup is warm, the music fades, I'm already home. Morning rested on the glass, while quiet footsteps wandered past. You stirred your coffee, looking down. The sunlight moved without a sound. I watched watched the steam rise in the air. A little world was waiting there. No promises, no grand goodbye, just time moving softly by. The light we left behind still lingers in my mind. A quiet room, a window view, a little piece of me and you. And when the evening settles in, I think of where our days have been. No tears, no need to wonder why. Just the light we left behind. Years have folded into years. Some things faded, some stayed near. I pass that corner now and then, and almost see us there again. The chairs have changed, the walls are new, but something there still feels like you. A distant laugh, a passing face, a memory time could not replace. The light we left behind still lingers in my mind. A quiet room, a window view, a little piece of me and you. And when the evening settles in, I think of where our days have been. No tears, no need to wonder why. Just the light we left behind. If life should bring you near someday, I wouldn't know just what to say. Perhaps we'd smile and let it be. Two old hearts and one memory. No need to turn the years around. Some love is softer when it's found inside the moments we once knew, still warm enough to carry through. The light we left behind still lingers in my mind. A quiet room, a window view, a little piece of me and you. And as the evening fades away, I keep the warmth, I let it stay. No tears, no need to wonder why. Just the light we left behind. The light we left behind, softly fading with the night, still somewhere in my mind. The morning came in shades of white. The city breathed a little slow. Snow gathered softly on the roofs, like words no one would ever know. I wrapped my hands around a cup, the window blurred with silver light. Outside the world was quiet enough to hear old memories drift by. Winter wrote your name on the silence of the day. Then the falling snow erased every letter, every trace. Still the warmth we used to keep lives beneath the frozen streets, like a song too soft to end, carried by the winter wind. The empty bench beside the park was waiting just the way it had. I smiled before I walked away, without holding to the past. The birds had left for warmer skies. The branches reached into the blue. Some things disappear with time, some remain in quiet view. Winter wrote your name where the silent snowflakes came, not to bring me back again, only to remember then. Every step upon the white faded gently out of sight. Still I carried something true, a quiet piece of me and you. Perhaps the seasons always know when hearts are ready to let go, not by losing what has been, but learning how to hold it gently. Winter wrote your name just before the light had changed. Then the morning carried on, peaceful as another dawn. I looked up into the sky, watched the clouds keep drifting by, and whispered to the winter air, thank you for the days we shared. Snow keeps falling, morning softly fades, only peace remains. The clouds arrived before noon. A silver hush filled every street. I found a little corner cafe where rain and silence chose to meet. The kettle whispered from behind. A gentle cup was placed for me. Outside, umbrellas drifted by like little boats upon the sea. The rain stayed for tea today, then slowly washed the hours away. No lonely words, no sad goodbye, just quiet drops beneath the sky. Every little falling line carried yesterday with time. I watched the world through misted glass and let the moment pass. The piano spoke in simple notes, no louder than a peaceful sigh. The room was wrapped in amber light as people came and wandered by. I traced a circle on my cup, then smiled without a reason why. Some memories no longer ache, they simply wave as they pass by. The rain stayed for tea today, leaving gentle shades of gray. Every window softly shone, never making me feel alone. In the rhythm of the rain, I found quiet once again, a peaceful heart, an open day, while the rain stayed. If every season has a voice, then rain must speak the softest way. It never asked for anything, it only teaches us to stay, to breathe between the passing hours, to hear the silence underneath, to find that even empty hands can still be holding peace. The rain stayed for tea today, then quietly walked away, leaving little drops of light shining through the early night. I finished one last cup alone, yet somehow I felt right at home. The evening smiled the same old way after the rain stayed for tea. A warm cup, a quiet rain. The day fades gently. The same old window greets the day with quiet light upon the floor. I take my seat beside the glass like I've been here so many times before. The street awakens slow and kind, a bicycle, a passing smile. The world keeps writing little stories, one peaceful moment at a time. The window knows my name, it watches every season change. Morning light and evening rain always find me here again. I don't need to look behind, the past is gentle in my mind. The window knows my name and softly stays the same. A little flower on the sill leans toward the warming sun. The pages of my favorite book turn slowly one by one. The piano speaks in quiet tones, like whispers drifting through the air. I close my eyes for just a while and leave my thoughts resting there. The window knows my name through every joy and every change. Clouds may come and clouds may go, still it holds the morning glow. Every season leaves a trace, every heart can find its place. The window knows my name and welcomes me again. I used to search for somewhere else, a place where I could finally be. Then life became much softer when stillness came and sat with me. Some answers never need to speak, they bloom within the quiet days, like sunlight resting on the glass before it slowly fades away. The window knows my name as evening paints the sky again. One more cup, one more slow song, one more place where I belong. Tomorrow waits beyond the dawn, but I don't need to hurry on. The window knows my name and I'll return again. A quiet seed, a gentle light, another peaceful day. morning found my favorite chair, a quiet corner by the light. The table held an empty cup, still warm from someone else's time. A melody began to bloom from gentle fingers on the keys. No one stopped to say a word. The room just breathed in harmony. There's a song between the cups where every quiet moment lives. Not too loud to change the day, just enough to make it stay. Every note and every smile walk beside me for a while. There's a song between the cups and pieces listening. The pages of my book stood still while tiny echoes filled the room. Outside, the city hurried on. Inside, the hours learned to bloom. Someone laughed across the hall, then gently closed the cafe door. Little moments came and went, leaving kindness on the floor. There's a song between the cups, floating softly into us, like the light before the dusk. Simple, quiet, full of trust. Every heart that passes through leaves a little gentle hue. There's a song between the cups that never asks for more. Maybe home is not a place, maybe home is how we feel when silence sits beside our hearts and every breath becomes more real. I close my eyes and hear the keys like rain upon an open sea. No grand ending waiting here, just this quiet melody. There's a song between the cups, still unfolding without rush. One more sip, one peaceful tune. Afternoon becomes the moon. When I stand to walk away, part of me will always stay with the song between the cups until another day. The cup grows cold, the piano stays, the song goes on. I came a little late today. The rain had washed the streets so clean. The little table by the glass was waiting like it always did. Across from me an empty chair, quiet as the morning light. It didn't ask for yesterday, it simply shared the peaceful time. When the chair was empty, my heart was not alone. Every little memory had quietly come home. Nothing needed needed to return, nothing needed to remain. Love became a gentle room, sheltering the rain. The waitress knew my favorite tea. She smiled before she walked away. The piano breathed another tune, soft enough to calm the day. Outside, the leaves were dancing slow. A breeze moved lightly through the trees. I watched the world keep turning on with simple, quiet ease. When the chair was empty, the silence sat with me, like an old familiar friend who asked for nothing. Every window held the sky, every cloud drifted free. I found a little happiness in quiet company. Some spaces are not meant to be filled again. They simply keep the shape of all the love they've known. And when we stop reaching back, we finally notice how gently life has been, waiting beside us all along. When the chair was empty, the sunlight found the floor. I smiled into the afternoon and needed nothing more. One last sip, one last song. The evening came along. When the chair was empty, my heart was full. A quiet chair, a warm cup, the day smiles on. I passed the little cafe door without the need to step inside. The morning felt complete enough, just walking with the open sky. The windows caught the early light like they had done 1,000 days. I smiled before I carried on and let the silence lead the way. The place we no longer needed still lives kindly in my heart. Not because I'm holding on, but because it played its part. Every road has brought me here, every season made it clear. Love can stay without a place, like sunlight on my face. The streets were waking one by one. A flower shop unlocked its door. The scent of spring filled up the air. I noticed things I'd missed before. The city hadn't really changed, only I had learned to see how gentle ordinary days could quietly set me free. The place we no longer needed never truly disappeared. It became a quiet song only my heart could hear. Every goodbye left behind made another morning bright. Love became a softer light, guiding me inside. There comes a day we understand some journeys end without a sound. Not every story asks for one last look before we turn around. The road ahead was always there, patient as the morning breeze, waiting for my slower steps, waiting for my peace. The place we no longer needed blessed the life we came to know, then quietly became a gentle place to let things go. I walked into the morning light with nothing left to prove, carrying only gratitude for all we once lived through. The street grows bright, the day begins. I keep walking. I found a little cafe on a street I had never known. The windows faced the morning light and somehow felt like home. A single flower in a vase, a quiet book upon the shelf. No memories were waiting there, only the gentle sound of now. A new table by the window, a new morning in my hands. Every sunrise writes a story no one needs to understand. I don't have to chase the past, I can simply watch it pass, like the light upon the floor, opening another door. The waitress asked my favorite tea. I smiled and chose a different one. The little changes made me feel like spring had quietly begun. The piano filled the empty room with notes as soft as falling snow. I wasn't searching anymore, I only wanted time to slow. A new table by the window, a peaceful place to breathe. Nothing waiting to be found, nothing asking me to leave. Every little cup of tea tastes a little more like me. Every quiet afternoon finds a gentle tune. Perhaps we meet ourselves again, not in grand or distant ways, but in ordinary moments that quietly reshape our days. The heart doesn't forget, it simply learns to grow, making room for softer dreams than it used to know. A new table by the window, morning resting in my eyes. Every little beam of light feels like it's its own surprise. I lift my cup and softly smile, staying here a little while at a new table by the window, where tomorrow gently starts. Morning light, a warm cup, a brand new day. This morning felt a little new, though nothing much had really changed. The sky was painted soft in blue. The breeze still called me by my name. I passed the flowers on the way, their colors brighter than before. Not because the world was new, but I could finally see them more. I found my smile again, waiting in the quiet air, not inside a dream we shared, but in the life that's here. Every little morning light, every peaceful city sound. Without looking for the past, my smile was finally found. A child was laughing near the park. A little bird began to sing. Someone waved across the street without expecting anything. I held my coffee in both hands. The warmth reached deeper than before. Simple moments filled my heart like gentle waves upon the shore. I found my smile again, hidden in the smallest things, in the sunlight on the leaves, and every song the morning brings. Every ordinary day carries something beautiful. When the heart is open wide, the world feels wonderful. Love was never something lost, it became the road I walked. Every season, every tear quietly brought me here. Now I carry yesterday like a photograph of light, thankful for the life it gave, without holding on too tight. I found my smile again, soft as morning through the trees. No more questions left to ask, only quiet peace. As the piano gently played, the hours slowly drifted by. I smiled into the open day beneath a gentle sky. quiet smile, a gentle breeze. The day begins with me. The morning opened like a page untouched by yesterday's goodbye. A little breeze across the bridge carried birds into the sky. The streets were waking one by one with quiet footsteps, calm and slow. I walked without a destination, just to see where light would go. Tomorrow waits for me beyond this gentle morning breeze, not asking who I used to be, only who I'll gently become. Every sunrise knows the way, one quiet step, one simple day. Tomorrow waits for me with open skies and peaceful dreams. I crossed a little wooden bridge. The river shimmered in the light. Clouds drifted like forgotten words, too soft to hold, too free to hide. A small cafe stood by the trees, its windows welcomed passing days. I smiled but kept on walking, knowing home was more than one place. Tomorrow waits for me like the tide beside the sea. Nothing calling me behind, only hope moving with time. Every road I've traveled through brought me somewhere bright and new. Tomorrow waits for me, quiet as the morning dew. The heart keeps changing with the years, not by leaving love behind, but by making room for joy in the ordinary light. Every ending shaped a door, every goodbye became the key, opening a life I never thought I'd see. Tomorrow waits for me where the gentle sparrows sing. Every breath becomes a song, every moment quietly belongs. I lift my face into the sun, feeling lighter than before. Tomorrow waits for me, and I am ready now. The river flows, the sky is wide. Tomorrow waits. The morning poured a cup of light across the table by the glass. I watched the city wake again, without a reason, without a plan. The air was warm, the pages turned, a quiet smile found its way. Nothing special filled the room, yet everything was beautiful today. Home was here all along, in every quiet little song, in every cup of afternoon, beneath the gentle silver moon. I searched so far to finally see the place I needed carried me. Home was here all along, softly waiting all this time. The chair beside me stayed untouched, but never felt like empty space. The silence had become a friend, with kindness written on its face. The years had changed the world around, the seasons came and gently flew, but every step had led me here to love the life I never knew. Home was here all along, in every day that carried on, not inside the days we lost, but in the peace they left behind. Every sunrise, every rain, every joy and every pain quietly became the road that brought me home. If our paths should cross someday, I'll simply smile and wave hello. No unfinished words remain, no distant places left to go. Thank you for the days we shared, for every season, every mile. They became the gentle light that taught my heart to smile. Home was here all along, where my quiet heart belongs. Not a place that I must find, but a feeling deep inside. As the daylight slowly fades, the piano softly plays. Home was here all along, and now I know. The window shines, the cup is warm, the music fades, I'm all